Number 10, DeMar DeRozan. Starting at the other guard, standing 6'5", number 8, Zach LaVine. At center, 6 feet 10 inches, number 11,
We hope this St. Patty's Day is bringing everyone out there good luck so far. We're dialing up some NBA action for you here on 2K Sports. Joined by Coach Stan Van Gundy and Grant Hill. This is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. And a look at the stats for Ja Morant.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. Manning the backcourt, we'll see Morant and Payne. Jackson out there with Edey, and it's Wells in at the 3. And for Sacramento, the duo inside, it's Murray and Sabonis. Malik Monk is out there with Zach LaVine, and it's DeRozan in at the 3. Well, Grant, we're deep into the season now. For teams who will miss the playoffs, where are their heads at, you think?
Well, B.A., first of all, it's a chance for some of the others to show out. Their focus should be on finishing strong. And realistically, you start planning for the offseason. But there are still games left to play.
Now here's Morant. Here's Wells. Back to Morant. Clock at 6. Wing shot on the way. And Domas Sabonis pulls it down. And so Monk will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Pass to LaVine. Outside Murray. Now DeRozan. 10 feet away. Misses off the left iron. Payne against LaVine. Inside. Here's Wells. And he lays it up and in.
Yeah, and every year, Bane's playmaking seems to take another leap. Fantastic pass right there.
Monk against Morant. Monk passes to Murray. On the wing, DeRozan. Picked by Sabonis. Puts it up from 12. He squares up and sinks it.
Yeah, few guys do it better than DeRozan from the mid-range.
Outside Payne. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. From the low block. And scoring inside is Morant.
Yeah, really nice finish there with contact. Morant with great body control.
Morant against Monk. Picked by Sabonis. LaVine passes to Sabonis. Goes back up. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, this is Sabonis in his zone. He makes scoring in the paint seem almost effortless.
Morant, the pass to Payne. Morant against Monk. Pass to Edey. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Malik Monk picks one up. Memphis shooting their first free throws tonight.
Edey taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And when it comes to the Grizzlies, they're a team that's hungry to take that next step, Grant.
Yeah, and they've got the core to do it, B.A. You got Morant, Payne, and Jackson. They're all all-star caliber players and still in their mid-20s. So They've got a lot of great chemistry and time to get it right.
And he can't hit the second. The Kings have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Here's DeRozan. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
Wells, the pass to Morant. Pass to Edie. Over Murray. And it's Edie missing. The Kings trailing. Outside Monk. DeRozan outside. Elbow shot. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Jackson. It's an even 3-on-3 break. From deep, Bane sinks it from distance.
Well, defenses should always expect this from Bane. He's a skilled distance shooter.
Timeout call. Sacramento. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Phoenix.
It's simple. Your defense has to be razor sharp on the road. You really want to take the crowd out of the game. Easier said than done.
Well, on the road, your defense needs to withstand runs from the other side, and that wasn't the case for them.
And since we have a second here, let's see which teams have dominated the offensive glass and second chance opportunities this season. In third, the Grizzlies.
You've got to respect the work ethic of these guys on the offensive glass. They don't give up on possessions and hit the boards with aggression.
Grizzlies on D. Levine finds Murray. Now here's Sabonis. The three ball. Got a hand on it. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Monk against Morant. Here's DeRozan from in close. Cleared away by Wells.
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage shots.
Outside Morant. Pass to Bane. Three-pointer. Rebound by Sacramento. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Sabonis right side. Outside Levine. Murray with it. Defended by Jackson. Levine with a screen on Jackson. Murray for 3. Cleared away by Wells. Memphis leading by 6. Pass to Morant. The 3 is up. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Sabonis has got his 4th rebound in this one. DeRozan deciding where to go with it. And Sabonis the bucket on the assist by DeRozan. Sabonis has got his 2nd basket.
Yeah, the defense is doing their job well, but Sabonis knows how to get physical and gets by them.
Jackson with a screen on Levine. Here's Bane going inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Bane's got 5 now.
He's looking very confident so far. The defense is going to have to account for him.
Pass to DeRozan. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. DeMar DeRozan, an impressive scorer who takes relatively few three-point shots, Greg.
Yeah, the arc is not his primary focus. He'd rather pick you apart in the mid-range, but he does it so consistently that the points pile up quick.
He misses the free throw. And Stan, over his long NBA career, DeMar DeRozan honing in his game.
Yeah, Brian, and he's patterned it after his idol, Kobe Bryant. He's also an excellent shot creator. His development as a passer has helped make him a very productive offensive focal point.
The Kings making a switch here. Ellis is checked in. And he's good on the second.
Well, what impresses me, DeRozan's been in the league a long time, and he is still playing at a very high level.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I had a chance to catch up with Sacramento's head coach, and we discussed his plan for John Morant. Coach smiled and said, I just told my guys to stay ready out there, ready for anything, because Morant can do so many surprising things. We just have to stay on our toes. Hopefully that flexible mindset helps the defense keep up with Morant's antics out there. BA.
And Allie, thanks. Here's DeRozan. After the basket by Memphis on the other end. Pass to Ellis. Now Sabonis. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Grizzlies.
Memphis ball.
And so Moran will bring it up for the Grizzlies. They lead by 7. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Kings. That one in Sacramento.
And in their last game against this club, turnovers really were a problem for them.
3.
Yeah, taking care of the ball has to be their #1 priority. But they also have to stay aggressive. You have to strike a good balance.
Timeout called. Sacramento.
Okay, Sacramento, time to get loud and make some noise. Okay, everyone, that was your 916 Crew Dance Team. Get loud once again.
Pass to Murray. Levine against Bain. Picked by Sabonis. Here's Levine for 3. The Grizzlies pull it in. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
It always helps when your opponent turns the ball over that many times. I thought it was the deciding factor overall.
Yeah, you got to think Coach will show this one as an example of what not to do. You got to take care of the ball.
Kings trail by 10. Pass to Ellis. To the inside. Here's DeRozan. That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts.
Yeah, tough finish by DeRozan. Made him work for those 2 points.
Morant looking for an opening. Tipped. And it's DeRozan missing.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
Aldama, the pass to Jackson. And here's Bain. He's covered by Levine. 6 to shoot. Levine against Bain. And rebounded by Zach Levine. Sacramento has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. DeRozan passes to Ellis. Can't connect from short range. Grizzlies lead by 8. To the paint. Here's Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, it's not difficult to figure out why they built this lead. They have been dominant in the paint.
Here's Ellis. No points yet. Here's Levine for 3. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
A well-practiced shooter. Levine has complete confidence in his shooting motion.
Now here's Morant. Defense is right there. Down low. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Well, he can get you the ball in a number of ways. That time with a great bounce pass.
Kings trail by 9. Here's Ellis. Taking a look at his production. Averaging just over 8 points a game. Now Levine. Sabonis with a screen on Bain. To the middle. And And Sabonis the bucket on the assist by Levine. Sabonis has got his third basket on the night right there. Outside Morant. Pass to Jackson. Great D that time from Murray. Sacramento has gone 1 of 4 from deep.
Well, Zach LaVine so crafty at getting himself to the line.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Grizzlies.
Well, they've set the tone early with their pace. So important to capitalize on transition opportunities, and it keeps the defense off balance.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight, turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
That free throw good from Levine.
Well, one thing with Levine, you love the way he can attack at all 3 levels on the floor.
Some changes for Sacramento. Crowder, he's checked in for Murray, and it's Carter in for DeMar DeRozan. Clark is checked in for Memphis. Pippen comes in for Morant. Both free throws good from Levine.
You know, Zach LaVine is so energetic out there on the floor. You gotta love a guy who consistently plays at a very high effort level like that.
Here's Pippen. An 11-point game for him in the win against Miami.
Yeah, and the effort on the boards last game gave them that many more chances.
Jay Crowder.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Jaren Jackson at the line for 1.
What's up? And that one falls for Jackson. And how about Jaren Jackson Jr., another second-generation player that we have here in the NBA?
Yeah, Brian, and his dad was a winner at every level. He was a high school champion, had the #1 team in college, and of course was part of a championship team with the Spurs.
Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
Great defense from Jackson Jr. He's a former league leader in blocks.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Carter finds Crowder. Outside Levine. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots.
Right now they're losing ground. I mean, they might need to switch things up a bit. Maybe hit the offensive boards a little harder.
Clark outside. Here's Pippen. Checking his numbers. He's put up a little over 9 points a game. And the basket by Clark. And it's a 10-point Grizzly lead.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
To the inside, Sabonis lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Sabonis has got 8.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
Pass to Jackson. Now here's Bain, guarded closely. Aldama outside. Here's Clark. He's guarded by Sabonis. Clark, no good. Kings trail by 8. Inside. Oh, got a piece of it. And stolen by Jackson. Aldama outside. Jackson down low. He's against Crowder. And the basket is good. Jackson's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Levine with it. Working on Aldama. And it's blocked by Clark. Bain surveying the D. To the paint. Here's Pippen. The rebound by Carter.
The defense does just enough to alter that shot.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Shot by Levine, no good.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Here's Pippen. Drains the triple.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Memphis ahead. They lead by 13. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. Happy St. Patrick's Day, everyone, and welcome back to NBA basketball here on 2K Sports. And the Grizzlies have been rolling along, haven't they?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, they've made a point to get inside on this defense, and it's been working like a charm early on.
And Levine has got the ball here for the Sacramento Kings. Trailing by 13. Looking ahead, they've got the Cavaliers coming to town for their next one. Jay Crowder is out there with Zach LaVine. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Ellis in at the 2 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings. They get the rebound. Carter, a screen on Bain. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Crowder. Second chance shot. With 1 on the clock. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Well, at 6'11", 275, Valanciunas can really carve out space down low.
And here's Clark. Outside Bain. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
Yeah, Bain is a talented scorer. Not just a perimeter threat, he's also capable of finishing inside.
Here's Levine. Memphis with a rebound.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Down low. Here's Valanciunas. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Stan, your coaching career started in the 1980s. How are players different today versus then?
Well, look, players have always shared one thing. They want to be the best that they can be, and they want to win games. But the players now are bigger, faster, stronger, and more skilled. The rules have changed, so the game's a little bit less physical, particularly at the NBA level, but the players are just better.
The first one falls.
Well, when you watch Valanciunas now, the thing that stands out most is the rebounding. On a per-minute basis, he's still one of the best in the league.
Monk, he's checked in for the Kings. Hits both from the stripe.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
Here's Pippen. Monk covers. Clark outside. To the paint. Kicks it out to Bain. The 3. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Well, he's a bona fide 20-point-per-game scorer. Desmond Bain's been terrific tonight. I'd keep going to him.
Tipped. Pass to Pippen. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Clark outside. A deep 3. It's rebounded by Levine. Kings trail by 14. Pass to Monk. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Brandon Clark.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now.
Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period, doing what they can to try to build some momentum.
Lyles, he's checked in for Crowder. Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. And Monk drops them both.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Outside Bain, the three is up. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Timeout called. Sacramento. Well, you got to like what we're seeing from Desmond Bain.
Well, shutting down his three-point production has to be top of mind for this coaching staff. A new defensive approach is a must.
Sabonis, he's checked in for Sacramento. The Grizzlies also with a sub. Jackson is checked in. And so here's Sacramento. 15-point game. Here's Ellis, guarded by Bain. Six on the shot clock. Tries the spin move. Here's Ellis. Hits the three-pointer. Ellis has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Jackson outside. Here's Pippen. Monk covers. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Well, if you went into the lab and created the perfect wing, it might be Desmond Bain, coach.
Well, Brian, this guy's so strong. He can guard bigger guys, and his three-point numbers are crazy. Desmond Bain, well over a 40% three-point shooter for his career.
He's off on the first. All right, Stan, as you look around the league, who stands out as the best perimeter defender right now?
There's so many good ones. OG Anunoby might be the most versatile. Drew Holiday, Derek White, KCP. Don't forget about guys like Aaron Gordon and Herb Jones, also outstanding.
Levine with it. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Phoenix.
Look, he kept finding ways to get to the free throw line. He knew the other team couldn't stop it, so he just continued to punish them at the line.
Oh, the guy is a monster around the rim. Now, if Sabonis is in close, he's going right for it.
Pass to Bain. Inside. Here's Clark. Shoots over Sabonis. And Clark gets it to go on the assist from Bain. Bain's got 4 assists in the game.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The NBA is focused on the next generation. Commissioner Adam Silver said a lot of top draft picks are incredibly skilled, but that doesn't necessarily translate to being team basketball players. There's an opportunity for us to be more active participants in developing younger players and getting kids active. BA?
One step ahead, Allie. Thanks.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result.
Here's Wells. Monk grabs the miss. Kings trail by 13. Outside Levine. Pass to Lyles. Sabonis in the post. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Phoenix.
Relentless on the glass. Boards are largely about how much you want it.
Well, Grant, in the spring of 2024, a remarkable streak ended. Domantas Sabonis had recorded 61 consecutive double-doubles.
Yeah, it was the longest streak since the merger back in 1976. Now, Sabonis has led the NBA in rebounding multiple years. Plus, he has averaged 8 assists in a season, so that is big-time production.
That free throw, no good.
It's hard not to be excited about Sabonis, a multifaceted big man who does a little bit of everything.
And Sacramento making a change here. DeRozan is checked in. The Grizzlies also with a sub. Morant's checked in. Good on the second one. Well, Stan, you've coached some lockdown defenses. With the way the game is officiated these days, is it getting too hard to defend?
Well, it's certainly frustrating. You've heard defenders saying everything is a foul. We might need to redefine incidental contact. Yeah, just so many ways Morant can create.
Kings trail by 14. Now here's Levine. 5 points in the game. Pass to Ellis. To the middle. Here's Sabonis. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Sabonis has got 13.
Well, he's been able to find points, just not enough of them. They've got to string together some more buckets.
Jackson on the wing. From deep, Payne. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offensive end.
Outside Monk. And another basket for Sacramento.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Morant against Monk. You know, Coach, when you watch Ja Morant play, it's hard to think of anyone else as explosive as he is.
Yeah, Brian, he can make a defender look like he's standing still. The burst that Morant has with his first step is unrivaled. Probably the best burst in the entire league.
Truly is a human highlight reel in this modern day. And he makes a first. Well, Coach, one of the more electric players in the NBA, Ja Morant.
Yeah, that's for sure, Brian. High-flying, acrobatic at the rim, just a supreme athlete. And he is, without a doubt, one of the most exciting players this league has to offer.
Lyles, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. And Morant drops them both.
Well, the way that Morant is able to twist and contort through a defense, he is one of a kind in that regard.
Ellis passes to Monk. Sabonis with a screen on Morant. To the inside. And there's Sabonis. That one's good. On the assist by Monk. Sabonis has got 7 points here in the quarter. Memphis leading by 13. Jackson outside. Back to Morant. Connects on the foul line jumper. Morant's got 10.
Yeah, a lot of guys now are not comfortable in that mid-range area, but Morant is. He'll take that shot when it's there.
Sabonis finds DeRozan. Picked by Sabonis. And it's DeRozan missing. Memphis has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Morant, no good. Kings trail by 15. Monk with it. He's picked up by Baines. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis' ball.
Grizzlies ball.
All right, here's a look at the schedule for the Memphis Grizzlies. On Wednesday, they'll go up against the Trailblazers in Portland. Then on Friday, they'll be playing against James Harden and the Los Angeles Clippers.
And you know, for that matchup with the Thunder, this is one we've all been waiting for. Two of the best teams in the league going at it. And you know whoever wins is going to be viewed as a finals contender.
Memphis making a switch here. Kennard's checked in. Morant against Monk. Clark with a screen on Monk. Morant, the pass to Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Well, with Morant running the pick and roll, good things usually happen.
Pass to Lyles. Sabonis, high post. Just 5 on the clock. The shot no good. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. Wells, the pass to Clark. He goes up again. Another shot. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Yeah, well, passing it inside out is always a good idea. You can usually get your teammate a clean look.
Monk passes to Ellis. Out to the right wing. Outside Monk. Grizzlies with the rebound. Here's Wells. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. And here's Morant. Kennard outside. Lets a 3 fly. Rebounded by Lyles. Kings trail by 19. Now DeRozan. 23 points for him last game against the Suns in Phoenix. Sabonis left side. It's tipped. Stolen by Jackson. Morant, the pass to Wells. Here's Kennard. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. DeMar DeRozan picks one up.
And every defense knows Kennard is looking to score, which is why they sometimes overcommit and foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. You were there, Stan, in Miami at the inception of Heat culture. Give us a taste of it.
Well, it's a little bit overblown in one way, in that everyone basically wants people who work hard and get in shape and compete. The difference maybe with the Heat is they just have a lower tolerance for players who don't meet their standards.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And you know, Kennard is known for his shooting expertise, but his ability to handle the ball and create for others is very overlooked.
On the wing, DeRozan, guarded by Bane, to snap the cold streak. That one's wide left.
2 minutes remaining.
Memphis leading by 21. We've got 1:55 left in the first half. Jackson with a screen on Levine. Jackson gets the bucket. Jackson's got 9.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Morant against Monk. Takes the 3. Grizzlies with the rebound.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And he lobs it up.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. And so Monk will bring it up for Sacramento. 1:10 left in the second period. DeRozan outside. Sabonis with a screen on Bane. 6 to shoot. DeRozan. Good to see it fall for him. Now 3 for 9.
Well, that's why you run set plays, to get DeRozan that space he needs to go to work.
Moran against Monk. Jackson outside. On the wing, Bane. To the paint. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
Well, I think it's because they're calling sets that really match up well with their personnel.
Shot from 12. Levine gets the bucket. 7 points in the game.
Well, Levine may have cut down on his mid-range attempts, but he's still more than capable from that.
Monk against Moran. Inside. Here's Edie. Good, and the setup by Moran. Morant's got 4 assists now tonight.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Here's DeRozan. And a nice finish on the layup. DeRozan's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, it doesn't get any easier than this. They'll take these shots every time.
Fires from way outside. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. Desmond Bane getting it done for the Memphis Grizzlies. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. We'll be right back.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games. Fellas, I was just wondering if you played in the league these days, what do you think would be different compared to when you did play?
Oh, my goodness. I make a lot more money, Ernie, than I did in my playing days, especially if you consider that all guys do is dunk and shoot threes, and as many threes as I did, oh, my God.
Yeah, and I'd be out there getting every rebound and slamming Kenny's bricks for the putback slams, because none of these bigs today want any piece of prime diesel.
So let me get this straight. You would both be amazing. What a shock. Keeping things moving along. What a first half we just saw from Desmond Bane.
They need him to stretch the floor, and he's answered the bell. Putting on a clinic from outside, getting to his spots, getting into a rhythm. His confidence could not be higher.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Well, you got to like what we're seeing from Desmond Bane.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
And the Kings shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. On the court for the Grizzlies. Manning the backcourt, we'll see Moran and Bane. Edie out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Wells in at the small forward. Monk against Bane. Up top, Monk. Tries again. And Murray with the lay-in. Murray's got his first points of the night.
And you hear a lot about Murray's activity, especially on the glass. I mean, he never stops working, gets a lot of second chance points opportunities.
Lets it go from 14. The rebound by Murray. Murray's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Levine on the money from 12 feet away. Levine's got 9 points.
That pull-up from Levine, there's not much you can do to stop it.
Pass to Wells. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Morant, no good.
just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Monk passes to Levine. Outside Murray. Here's DeRozan. Cleared away by Wells. Wells has got 5 rebounds in the game. Up top, Bain. He's covered by Levine. Morant, the pass to Wells. The 3 from Bain. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
That halftime break didn't seem to do them any favors, starting off the second half with 3 straight misses.
Memphis leading by 19.